Hey everybody, y'all thought you spicy gray huh? In this seat? No, I'm here teaching you how to stay clean and stay healthy. In other words, learn how to wipe your. Here on this table with me today is Mercedes,
Hello. How y'all
aka
doing?
Foreign Whips.
Sure.
Yo, honestly, I'm just here to run tests, so I won't get fined. So due to the fact that it's working healthy for me, that lets me know that Spicy Gray was doing something wrong. No, just joking. But first, before I go to commercial break, y'all like my new backdrop? It's a colorful wall. It's not mine at all. You better spit the drink. Welcome to the
show. We doing a spit drink challenge.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Unspoken Heart, where the heart is not talking to you. So, and I'm your host for today, Legacy City, with my co-host, Mercedes. She's definitely not my co-host. But however, I'm going to open my birthday gift. Let me see what's in this. And by the way, these are not my nuts on the table. They all spicy grays.
That's what she said.
And we know how she loves her nuts. So let me go into my red bag, the Victoria's Sleek Secret Red. Roxanne.
That's sensual red.
No, this is the red you wear when you get married for the 5th time. Walk down the aisle. First thing first. Oh, I don't even want to share that because if I pull that out the bag.
Pull
The
it
whole,
out.
the whole, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The way my communion is set up, I can't pull it out the bag. But I'm gonna pull it out the bag. Cause it got bread in here too. Oh!
Ooh.
Cryo Royal. See, I hope they came with some magnums, cause you know mistakes. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see that?
Happy birthday.
I mean, this is our Tuesday night celebration when the team come back. Battle. You know what? You gonna crack this open with me. You can do Battle of the Sex with me this Tuesday. You know, I don't know, Spicy. You be doing. I'm gonna go to bed and kill.
I'll stay up.
You know what I'm saying? You say you can come here with us. Let me see. I got that chaser. That chaser. You know what I'm saying?
You got a big one too.
I got that's in the back in the studio.
It's in use already.
Yeah, not yet. I got some kisses. Purple. These Bill Cosby pills. Where you going?
Away from Bill.
I'm like, I got these purple kisses. That's on the Dreams First City purple kisses. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, hello, Michael Gray. What's up, man? Huh? No, they didn't call me Michael Gray. I would have turned this motherfucker off. I'm just playing. That's my dog. And of course, the honey bun. What today's lesson is, you get kisses and honey buns, and you take a shot of Crown. You can defeat diabetes.
Definitely.
See what my card says. Let me see what my card say. Hallmark. And when you get a Hallmark card, you're special. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday. Meet me in the champagne room. I'm just playing with you. Oh, what's this when what y'all are these doctors handwriting when a man who is well deserving to wear a crown while sipping in riches. Got my crown with my good credit. I'm gonna read the rest of what she here for Battle of the Sexes. You better behave on this show tonight. You know what I'm saying?
We'll be good.
Cause I'm just let y'all know what they talk about. Handcuffs, masks, blindfolds, and slave gangs. They're talking about they finna reenact Roots. Let me get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Get my Snapple. Ever saved by crown for Tuesday night battle of the sexes? I'm gonna see and read some of these comments. Laugh out loud, Michael Gray, Dornice Williams. No, you wouldn't. Laugh out loud. Really, I would turn this thing off, Michael Gray. I haven't forgot about you. Oh, Michael Gray, I haven't forgot about. They just talking about. See, hey, my love. Oh, y'all doing that 2020? Okay, y'all love each other like that. I'm ready. Okay, I know you are.
Ready, Freddie.
I don't know what y'all talking about on this live right here. Let me get off some of this spice. Introducing to the world, this author been nominated in one of many awards. Start her Grammy Award winning show, The Unspoken Heart, dropping her debut album for the year 2020. Y'all please make some noise for Spicy Gray. Yeet. There you go.
You enjoy it.
I definitely. We're gonna all enjoy it Tuesday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you. We
No
gonna say like,
Thank you for keeping everybody occupied for the moment. Hello, everyone. Hello, your girl Spicy here right now. We have a special discussion today. I was going to discuss some of the questions I had, but being that some things are being flagged on Facebook, we will not be going there, more or less. Okay, so we'll go into her business and the products that she has to offer. So if y'all have any questions, concerns, go ahead and comment, or you could call me right on my telephone, which is 512-668-2814. Thank y'all for tuning in. We have today, let's see who's all on here. I hope y'all enjoyed my sidekick. That's my main heart right there. He had a birthday on Sunday. So, hello, Becca. Thank you for tuning in. Nikita, hi, baby.
Hey.
We also have Michael Gray. Hey, mister, how you doing? And we also have Dornice Williams. Hi, best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. I love you, girl. Also, Monica Russell. Hey, love.
Hello.
And let's see who else is on here, okay? Okay, they say Mercedes rule. Oh, you got some fans already, girlfriend. Look at that.
Hello, Michael. How are you doing?
Yeah, yes. Spicy Gray. Yeah. Oh, thank you, girl. You like my hair? Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to get into the schedule. First, we're going to discuss some announcements. And on the announcements, we have the Mother's Day gift basket, which I know is just around the corner. So you want to get your name into the entry so it can be drawn on the Thursday before Mother's Day. The raffle tickets are $25. All you got to do is Cash App, $ the Unspoken Heart. When you receive a heart back, you know your name is in. Good luck and thank you. Also, Michael Gray's event, August 21st, Cries of a Wounded Soul, will be appearing there on that date. The tickets will be available on May. Hopefully we'll have Michael Gray here on the Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour to discuss that more in detail. So also be staying tuned for tonight at 8 p.m. with Letitia Nicole, best-selling author of Unsilence. I will be interviewed by her. The subject will be domestic violence. So keep your eyes open for that. It's a hello. I can't pronounce the first name, but I'm gonna say Miss Queen because I know that's the last word on there. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all for coming in. We're going to be talking about some products with Miss Benz Avenue of Benz Avenue ESSENTIALS.
Hello.
How you doing today?
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. We had a long week and a lot of discussions,
Definitely.
which I really appreciate. Very intelligent woman, very insightful and educated me as well. Being 49, I'm still being educated even by the youngsters.
We need a little bit of that everywhere.
Okay.
It starts with us.
Amen. So why don't you tell everybody a little bit about you?
Okay, I'm 22. I started this business. I got laid off due to the pandemic going on, and I was just thinking, what can I do? I'm tired of working for someone. I'm tired. I'm a Capricorn. I have a strong head. I'm clashing with people.
Right.
I need to be in charge. What can I do?
Right.
What does everybody need right now? Mask.
True. True.
So we had to appeal to the demand, and the demand for mask. So I definitely started there, and I'm opening up some new revenues as we speak.
Good. God bless you.
You.
How long have you? Well, you just said you've been doing it since the pandemic. So was it something that you was thinking about doing beforehand, or is just something to where you say, "I need something to do"?
Definitely. I started with the hair business, but
Okay.
it takes money to make money.
Exactly.
And that's one of the top dollar businesses in America today is the hair industry.
Yes, it's booming. It's booming.
So to start there is a bit of a leap.
Yeah, because some people's roots are starving right now.
Yes. A little bit. Little touch
Got to
up
put that
there.
wig that's up in the closet on because you got to be on hold.
Gotta improvise, and that's definitely my motto.
Okay.
When in doubt, improvise. And
Okay.
that definitely, when we can't find Lysol, make it.
Okay. 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 The products you use to make up these disinfectants are they effective against all viruses, or is there a particular virus that is effective with?
All viruses. I basically use alcohol. That
Okay.
is my main. Over 70%, you're good. It's really hard to find right now, but I'll tell you this. Tuesday and Wednesday mornings, if you go with a senior and you go to Dollar General on Eisenhower, if you're in local San Antonio, and you ask them, do y'all have any disinfectant Lysol? They'll give it to you.
Okay. Okay.
It's not on the shelves right now. The goal is not to be rich, it's to be right. We're trying to make America safe again.
Okay.
So definitely, even if you don't buy from me, get yourself some disinfectant spray.
All right. All right. We're going to give some shout outs. We have Mr. Terrence Baker, Mr. Sin CD. Thank you for tuning in to the Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour. Also, we have Deej Crunk. Hey, baby, how you doing? Anybody want to listen to a good time on live video, please tune into his show. He usually have it every day from what I've been seeing. That's DEEJ. Crunk is KRUNK. Very good, DJ. I enjoy him every night. We also have Joe Cruz Trevino. Thank you for tuning in, mister. I really appreciate you. Okay, in the efforts of keeping the community safe, what all do you provide in the service that you're issuing?
It started in my neighborhood where I live. It's majority older people. And when this first broke out, it was older people being prone to it, 65 and up.
Right.
That's me what I live around. So I was thinking, everybody's walking around with tying bandanas. Let's make something.
Right.
Let's make something here. Let's make it better.
Yeah, because I know I was over to your place, was it yesterday?
Yes.
And as you was walking me out, there was two older ladies that stopped.
Yes.
And I mean, I thought it was so enlightening because they were so intrigued by you and they're very interested in getting what you had to offer. Now, with the mask, is there a certain type of mask that everybody have to make in order to be protected from the viruses? Because from what I researched, that the ones that have diabetes and that has low immune systems, weak immune systems, are more susceptible to it.
Yes, they're very prone to catching this disease. Doesn't mean we all can. It just means they'll probably get it before us.
Right.
Now, the thing about this disease, you can be a carrier and not have any symptoms.
Right.
Just because you're not sick doesn't mean you aren't carrying the virus.
Exactly.
That makes this one a little more scary than the flu, being that you can carry it and not know. So it's very important that you spray yourself down, take off your shoes, take it back to Italy, do it the Italy way, where we take off our shoes before entering any building where you know you're going to congregate. That being church, that being home, that just being anywhere in a large group.
Right, right. Okay, now we're going to discuss about the mask. Do you recommend a time and a place where the mask should be mainly used?
Well, it's not like hand sanitizer where you can only use it 3 times because after that you have to wash your hands. This is more like you want to keep it on to the bedroom. Think of this as your body shield. This is what's keeping you literally a sheet of paper is keeping you from a deadly virus, from giving it to your loved ones, your mom, or if you're in the medical field, your clients, your residents,
Right.
your consumers. Definitely, you want to make sure that you keep yourself safe because it starts with us. As long as everyone makes sure that we stay safe ourselves, we don't have to worry about anything passing on to anyone.
Yeah. I know when I looked up, I don't believe everything that I read, but I know I was discussing with my daughter earlier that they were stating that children under 10 wouldn't have to wear masks.
Well, that is true, but recently there's been more cases in
Okay.
children under 10,
Okay.
especially in New York. They have all ages from the cases that I've heard and done research on, starting at 2 years old to 83.
Because I think even a newborn baby had it as well.
Definitely.
So if y'all read that somewhere where it says children 10 and under, 10 and over has to wear the mask, but the ones 10 and under 10 doesn't have to wear masks. Protect your children no matter what. You know, we cannot believe everything we read. It's better to be careful than to have something happen and you be like, okay, well, I thought he didn't need the mask. Children's babies, keep them covered.
Definitely. This mask is going to be like, you wouldn't be caught in war without your shield. So just think about it like that. We are literally at a spiritual war. We are in all type of wars right now. So even being those that we aren't given knowledge to, we are in a war right now. So think of this as your shield. You did ask me, is there a certain mask that they should have? 100% cotton.
Okay.
Therefore, if it is 100% cotton, you do not need a filter. In my mask, I do both so that you can wash it it's really mind over matter so you can know, you can see it. Just like when you first open the Pepsi, if you don't have that burn, it's not a good Pepsi.
That remind me of the old Coca-Cola back in the day.
So you got to see it. Don't make me do the Michael commercial because I'll do it.
Yeah, because I know the mask you gave me. I mean, when you gave it to me, it's like I couldn't stop smelling it because I was like, oh God, it smells so good. But I know you say you Lysol it down and everything.
I do.
Was that one of the products that you make at home?
Definitely. I do the do it yourself DIY Lysol and the do it yourself hand sanitizer.
Okay.
So what you can do is you can use it a bit more than your average hand sanitizer. I'm not Perel, you guys, but I'm getting there. I'm using 70% versus them, they use 91%.
Okay.
So I double up, but you can still use an additional time before you have to wash your hands. That being, use it 4 times and then wash your hands. This isn't something that you can use to mask or to replace washing your hands.
Right. And one thing people need to remember that Germ-X and sanitizer is just a temporary thing. It's not the same thing as using soap and water to wash your hands. It's just temporary until you can get to a sink with running water and soap.
Definitely.
Okay, thank you for that. I have seen some of your masks on Facebook on the live videos. And you make the by hand for men, women, and children. Can you show us some of the ones you have done and the pricing for the ones that you have?
Definitely. The ones that I have here today, they're going to be $10. Let me just get
Okay,
that
we're
for
going to
you.
give the tape with you so you can show them.
So here we have our Marvel print. This is going to be the adult size.
I'm going to show it. Y'all see that? Very cute. Very cute. And this one is for the men's or the little boys?
That's men's.
Yes, I have a friend that he's a grown man. He's 49. He still collect the Marvel comic books.
Oh, we
He
need to have a
does.
talk then.
He even he didn't have his first child till he was 48.
Really?
Yes, but he named it after a Marvel character. But it's a cute name.
Was it Hulk?
I don't know, but they call him, I think it's Avi or something like that. I don't.
Oh,
I don't
that's
remember.
cute.
I just call him the toddler.
Well, this is for a toddler. This is going to be the Spider-Man print.
Okay, y'all had see the Spider-Man.
Now we do have having it either tied behind your head or having it around your ears. Now, if you wear a wig like me, you might want to have the one that ties behind your head versus having anything irritating your ear. That's something I've noticed in the amount of time that I've been doing this. Then we have the
We
red
have a
bandana.
comment from Deej Crunk. He's asking, can the virus not live on the mask?
On the mask. Well, the disinfectant spray that I do make, I disinfect it before I give it to you, but it's 100% cotton. So we're not really worried about on the mask, we're worried about through the mask. So I do suggest, not just for the money, but I do suggest if you do buy a mask, buy Lysol. So they can Lysol it before every use. Lysol, if you turn it to the back, it has human coronavirus that it does kill, that exact virus, every strand of it. Because I don't know if you've heard, but there are different strands of this virus.
Yes, I've researched on it.
And Texas
But
is just
I'm not going to go
lucky.
too much into detail because Facebook going to be tripping.
Definitely. So we're going to.
That's why they asked a lot of my comments and my questions. So we just go straight
Definitely.
into the business. But I hope that answered your question. But I know from things that I researched, and I'm going to just put it like this, just like with your body and anything else, you should wash it daily anyway. You know, when you come home, wash that garment. Don't just think, oh, I just leave it in the car so I won't forget it. Or I just put it on a dresser and put it on when I get ready to leave. No, you need to wash your material because I don't remember how long, but I know it does live on fabric for a certain amount of time before it actually dies out.
It can be up to days,
Yeah.
several days.
And this one here is for,
This is the red bandana. What's the what mask?
what's the what?
What's the what?
Okay. What's the what?
What's the what? It's fun to say.
Now, do you have a different pricing for the adults and the children in healthcare providers? Because we know the ones that are sacrificing as well, you know, they, as with the post office, you know, they consider us essential. So we're not able to stay inside, quarantine ourselves.
Definitely.
So, you know, I was wondering, I mean, I'm not saying you got to, and I'm not putting you on the spot, but for the healthcare providers like the nurses, doctors, and ones that work in home healthcare, do you have a certain discount for them?
That's a good question. I do now. I do now.
Okay, you heard it right
do
here on
now.
the Unspoken Art discussion. Now you get a percentage off because
Yes,
I
you
know
do.
some ladies, they are offering free masks for the ones that are in healthcare, but there are ones that are also offering a percentage off. We should not always think everything should be free because just like others, they have lost a job and they are finding means not only to find a way to keep you safe, but also to bring some money in to come out with finances and feed their children.
The only thing that ask that you have if you are a healthcare worker is either a badge or a letter from your workplace stating that you are in fact a healthcare worker. Because next thing you know, we'll have everybody, I'm in the health field. I take care of my cat. No, you're not.
And we have Terrence Baker, Mr. Sin City. He stated, COVID-19 gone and aged up. COVID grown now. Yes, the percentage has risen. And like I said, I'm not going to go live with all the information that I have researched, but you might look it up yourself because they also had categorized it by races. You know, the percentage of the people that have it. Bear County, the numbers have risen. Our cases is not as high as the states, but it is broken down. So if you want to know the percentage, you can look it up and research it. It will be on there. Or you can just inbox me or contact me and I'll tell you like that. Facebook
Definitely.
can cut me off that way.
Definitely.
Okay. And so you have another mask over here.
Yes, this is the Itsy Bitsy. You ever heard that commercial?
Yeah, I heard the spider.
Or an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka
Oh, yeah.
dot bikini. That's what this is.
But it's white dots.
Polka dot.
Okay.
Well, you right. Go with it.
It's still cute. So that's supposed to, and this one is for the women, right?
Definitely.
This
But
is the
I've seen
women's.
some guys pull it off.
She can make these masks in any type of material that you want. So all you got to do, I'm trying to get this position where y'all can see it. Y'all can hit her up. We will get that information at the end of the show, as well as the COVID-19 hotline number, which I will give. I keep pressing these buttons. but we will have that number and email for you available at the end of the show. So with your mask, you gave the prices of the adults are
They're 10.
they're 10, and the children,
They're 5.
the children are 5, the adults are 10, and the healthcare workers, you'll have a percentage. You just inbox Benz Avenue, and she'll tell you your price. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. And any material you want, you just let her know what style you want. You don't necessarily have to have these styles. She have a live video she does, was it daily? Daily, where, she does take orders, and she also advertises these and showing the different assortments of material that she makes these out of. Now, the strap that goes behind yours, because I know a lot of people are complaining that the regular hospital mask, which I'm gonna complain too, because it actually cut me behind my ear.
Irritates.
When you talk about wearing it 8 hours at work or you out for a long period of times. Now, the material that you're using, is it elastic, is it cloth, or what is it?
I'll let you in on a secret. It's a hair tie. If you're comfortable having it in your hair, and your head's one of the most sensitive places in
I'm
your
like
body.
that because the hair tie that I see on here, it's a type that doesn't break your hair. So if it don't break your hair, it won't break your ear.
It's perfect. 100% cotton.
Okay. How many orders by estimate on the mask have you had to fulfill per day since the outbreak?
100.
100.
And that's not, we're exaggerating. That's probably not counting a few.
Well, I believe you because I've actually been on the phone with you and on video to where you getting these orders are pouring in.
Yes, definitely. And I have a website. It's Benz Avenue Essentials.com.
Okay. And y'all also will get the rest of that information at the end of the show.
Definitely.
So, okay. Now, the products you make by hand, according to your videos I've witnessed, hand sanitizers and Lysol, I think it was?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Can you share with us the products you make in order to disinfect and protect us against viruses? Not just the coronavirus, but other viruses as well.
Definitely. That brings me back to the alcohol.
Okay.
You want to have over 70%. Right now, the easiest thing to find is 50%. Double up. You can definitely double up. That's one of my most important ingredients. But the thing about alcohol is it dries your skin. So in order to substitute that, I add vitamin E. I won't give you the whole recipe, but I will definitely give you the essentials. And if you do not have Thrive essential oil at your home, again, that's Thrive. T as in the, H as in hello, R as in rover, I as in igloo, V as in Velcro, and E as in elephant. Thrive.
And that's not that
Essential
diet
oil.
protein drink either.
It's not. It's an essential oil, and it's for cleansing. You're going to use this for Lysol. You're going to use this for hand sanitizer. You're going to basically use this for anything. You can put it in your aromatherapy infuser at home and have it running through the home, and it gives it a nice clean smell. Like I said, it's mind over matter.
And I have smelled them, and I couldn't stop smelling them. I know Cedric was just getting on me because I love my Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works.
Definitely.
My favorite one is the Dark Kiss in Sensual Amber. So it's like every time I spray it on, I just thought, and he thinks I'm mental for doing that, but I love smelling myself. If you can't smell yourself,
Nobody else can.
I mean, I
You
would
gotta
love to
smell
have a man
yourself.
sniff me on the neck or whatever, but hey,
Well,
you got to smell good and process. But yes, I've smelled her products, and they smell very, very good. I really love them.
thank
We're
you.
going to go some comments here, and also some people that tuned in. Adam Salier, thank you for tuning in. We also have, excuse me, Reynolds Lee Salas. Thank you, dear, for tuning in to the Unspoken Art Discussion Hour. We also have Michelle Miller Seals. Hi, lady, how you doing?
Hello.
Okay, comment Terrence Baker, Mr. Sin City. He said public information and stats on all states listed on the net. Yes, it is. That's why I said you have to research it, because the information that I had, Facebook is giving problems with ones. That's why I say we know things are being hid.
And
And
flag.
something's going on when you got to hide the truth. And when people are speaking the truth, they want to block you. But he also says, pertaining to the mask. Do they come in multiple colors as well? Yes, they do.
Definitely.
Also styles with prints and everything. Dee Dee Dukes, thanks for tuning in. Bryant Oakleberry, thank you so much for tuning in. There, Ray Brown, hello, how you doing? The nanny, what do you mean, Terrence, the nanny? This is not the spot. I'm gonna get you. Dara Ray Brown says, good afternoon, fam. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. So on the mask, we already covered, the safety behind that, the age limits and everything, so that you're not misled and end up with a sick on your hands. Also, now the products that you make by hand, according to your videos, I witnessed. Can you share with us the products now? The products you make in order to disinfect and protect us against viruses.
Definitely. I have the do-it-yourself Lysol with me today.
Okay.
I'm waiting on my better bottles to come in.
And can you tell us what that, you don't have to give all the secrets
Definitely.
because we don't want to take the sales from you, but could you tell us the ones that actually fight off the viruses and sicknesses that's in the ingredients that you make that? Could you share with what is that's in there?
I can do even better. I can give you a list of natural disinfectants.
Okay.
Let's just say they know me very well and I know them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be white vinegar,
Okay.
lemon, and yes, you can zest a normal lemon. You don't have to have the essential oil. It might even be better to get the actual lemon. Hydrogen peroxide, steam, and Castile soap. You can get that at your local HEB or Walmart, any brand.
Okay. And now with the Lysol and everything, what all can they use it on? Because this is a liquid type of Lysol.
It doesn't have the scream, so it's a lot coming out. You don't need much. You can put it on your furniture. You can put it on anything, animals. Okay. Anything but animals.
So your cloth, leather.
Yes.
Anything.
And I have leather in my home, and we wipe it down daily.
Okay.
If you can't see the soap suds, something's not right.
Okay. So suds indicate that it's getting clean and disinfected.
Definitely.
Okay, and if they're interested in this homemade Lysol bottle, because I know I go to the shelf and it's practically empty, and it's hard to find a Lysol right now. How much would the bottle be priced at if they were interested in getting that from you?
The bottle's $8, but like I said, it does last you a long time. It's not the scream, so one pump does a lot. This will last you about weeks to a month if you use it as much as I do. Now that will put you at $8. If you bring the bottle, $5 because of the expense of the bottle.
Okay. Now, also you have some other products, and I see some other things here. Could you kind of share with the viewers and myself on what is all this here and what does it do and how does it help within the home?
Definitely. Well, we're going to start with the vitamin E oil. I put this in my sanitizer. You can get this at the dollar store. It's beauty oil. Now, if you have scars, it works really good for that as well. I have my Thrive essential oils, smelling up the room here. And I have my lemon essential oils. And again, that brings me back to alcohol. Then we create hand sanitizer.
Okay, so now, what's all into the hand sanitizer?
Now, I can tell you what it mainly consists of.
Well, we're going to go from mainly. We ain't going to tell you everything. So, could you tell us? Because I know at one point I did see you with some live aloe vera.
Yes. Now, I can do it in two ways. Either way, you want to use 2 cups or 1 cup. Depends on how much you're making. Mm-hmm. To make this amount, ounces, that's going to be 2 cups. So I mainly use vinegar and alcohol. Those are going to be the secrets that I give you. And Thrive. I give you 3. Third one's a charm. Alcohol, and it's going to be distilled white vinegar. There's a big difference between your regular schmegular brown vinegar and distilled white vinegar. That and water by itself is as strong as bleach water.
Okay. Now I know on your videos when you was demonstrating with the aloe vera plant, that was for the hand sanitizer, which we agreed that's what makes the the liquid thicker.
Yes.
So could you tell them, like, I know how you was talking about opening it up, dry. Could you kind of go into details about that when you get ready to
Definitely.
do hand sanitizer?
Definitely. It's not an overnight process. You do have to wait for your leaves to dry out that you can easily scoop out what's inside because you don't want the leaves itself. You want the gel that's inside. You will need a blender for this process, but I found that using aloe vera juice, it comes to the same substance.
Okay.
It's still in a liquid form.
Okay.
But I use 2 cups. So however many you need to make 2 cups, depending on the size of the plant and the leaves that you cut off, you want to cut each end and hang it narrow side down. So whatever side is thinner, you want to hang it upside down for up to 3 days until you can actually see it browning on each side, and you can easily just break it and scoop that gel out.
Okay, so it's more or less almost a week's process to make the hand sanitizer.
Definitely.
Okay, okay. And then the Lysol, how long does it take you to that?
That's a 5-minute process.
Okay, and then they can call you, say, I want some Lysol, and
Definitely.
pick it up. Okay, that's a good thing. Okay, so now I see some scent on here. What kind of scents do you have, and what do you add those scents to?
We have the Thrive, and I add that in anything that's used for cleansing, whether it's hand sanitizer, whether it's do-it-yourself Lysol. I use Thrive.
Okay, and we're talking about these little oils right here. He has that she uses.
And you can purchase these at beautycounter.com or Vitamin Shop, which we do have locally, and they do curbside at this time.
I want to see how it smells.
Don't put it too close.
Huh?
I might have to catch her, y'all.
It actually smells good.
Really good?
And you said the Lysols? What? Oh, God. Now, what was the one you used in the mask that I was smelling that I couldn't put down?
That's the do-it-yourself Lysol.
Okay, that was the Lysol. Okay.
And I tend to infuse my mask the first time you buy it. Well, anytime you buy it, your mask is going to be infused with do-it-yourself Lysol. So if you're wondering, what's that smell? Give it a try. It's pleasant. I'll tell you that. It's very
Okay.
pleasant.
Okay, well, we're going to go to some, let's see, we got some comments. Auntie Darling, hey sis, how you doing? Monica Russell, she says, I need a mask. Terrence Baker Sr. That's husband and wife. I love
already
her
on
so
it.
much. I love her.
He's already on it. He already put his order in for
Monica,
yours.
you know, I think he was feeling kind of salty because I said Team Scorpio. That's my Scorpio sis. So he was hating on us, girlfriend. But also we had, Terrence Baker said, I'm getting the DC mask, which I guess is the comic book one.
The Marvel.
Marvel. Okay, so he said he wants that mask. Okay, he said he needs one DC mask and one Betty Boop, please.
Cool. Well,
That's a cute one. Is
DC.
did you have a Betty Boop? No, you didn't have. That sounds cute.
That does sound cute. But DC, I don't think that's Marvel. I think he's talking about Washington, D.C.
I'll let y'all talk about that.
Okay.
He's somewhere. He'll contact you.
Okay, great.
But hi, Monica. So Netta Carr, she tagged someone. One laugh out loud doll for a little girl. Oh, a dolly one. Because I know I've been seeing with the Mickey Mouse in the middle of the mouth.
Yes.
It's real cool ones.
If you can think of it, I can do it. I can definitely do
Monica,
it.
I love you so much. Our attitudes are so much alike. That is definitely my sister. I'm telling you. I'm not going to read that. I don't want everybody knowing how we get along.
Capricorn's rule.
We Scorpios in the house.
Agree.
Yes.
Marvel. Oh, not Washington. Okay, which DC? Just initials DC?
So you want a mask that with initials DC on it? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, let her know. Oh, he said Marvel line and do not wanting.
I'm not Washington.
No.
Okay, great. Okay. Definitely have letters. I'll get that to you.
I'll let y'all discuss, but she can do some letters as well. I know that in your video You had some, I don't like bananas, I'm just going to tell you. But you had a different idea for bananas other than eat.
The actual banana peel itself,
Mm,
let's try an experiment. Everyone at home, if you go buy a banana, if you don't buy a whole lot, you just want to see if it works, buy a banana, open it just a tad, the stem,
mm,
leave it out. It will be older than before this pandemic. It's gonna rot within the hour. It's pick all the germs in the air.
wow.
It does that naturally, so you don't have to go spend $200 to get something to put essential oils in to diffuse your room. You can use natural things like potatoes, or you can use lemons and white vinegar. So
Oh, okay.
definitely,
Because I mean, with the banana, I know sit it on the counter, and so it actually diffuses the germs in the home.
yes.
So, is there a certain way you supposed to lay them, or do you place them in something, or
We just put them on a plate in the most essential room. So
just the peels?
just the peels, but we do the whole banana. We don't
Okay.
really scoop it out. We do the whole banana.
Well, I'll be leaving the whole banana because I don't eat bananas.
I don't either.
Okay. Monica
A
says no. He
superhero.
wants a
We
superhero
got the
mask.
Marvel. We got
Okay.
okay. Then we got Marvel and Spider Man.
Yeah, yeah. But I had some other cute ones because she also had some to where it had underline of a color and the overlay was lace. So for the eloquent and the bougie type of women, she can hook up for you. But I mean, it's real pretty because it's like a peach color underneath the lace.
Yes, I can do really any color.
Did it have like buttons on the side or something? 'Cause I can't
It
remember.
had nice
It was
buttons.
so cute. I wish you would have bought that one so everybody could see it. But you go to her page, I'm pretty sure she'll show it to you.
Yes, it should be my cover photo on my business page, but that one that's Michael.
Okay. Terrence Baker, Mr. Sin City said, I want the Marvel mask you have. One Betty Boop, one child size, laugh out loud, doll mask.
What I'm gonna do today is I'm leaving this here, so I'll let y'all fight over it. And so let me know what if you want anything outside of these, and I'll get that to you. But for helping us out today, that's y'all's.
Here come Mr. Sin City and Mr. Legacy City. I tell you, those are my heroes there. They like big brothers to me. I
They
love
saved
them
the
so
day
much.
today.
They sure did. They sure did. 'Cause
Deserve it.
yeah. Shoot, I might have to give gift cards for a dinner or something.
He said Corona love.
I, I'm not going to play you.
Love you too. You are amazing.
Okay, can you tell everyone where they can follow you and how they can get in contact with you if they want a mask, hand and sanitizer, or the disinfectants?
Definitely.
You cannot get that from her house. She stop.
No, that had my germs on it. You got to get that from the store, but definitely I have a website. It's Benz Avenue, full word, essentials.com. And you can reach me by email. It's going to be Benz Avenue Essentials at AOL.com or simply through Facebook Messenger. But do understand that I will not be able to get to you that same, may not be able to. And I may be able to, but there's definitely a wait. It's not a long wait. It's not like other companies that are people are waiting weeks. No,
Yeah, because I think
definitely
it's
not.
only been like a couple of days.
Yeah, it's
Because
definitely going to be a
my
couple
daughter
of
ordered
days.
from her, and it only just practically was 2 days. So, I mean, she works from sundown, on these masks, so she is a busy woman, but she will get you in as quick as possible because she wants you covered as soon as possible.
Definitely.
I really, really enjoyed you. You're so
Enjoyed
intelligent
you.
at everything. So, do they have a number that they can contact you if they just want to call you up and get an order?
Definitely. You ready? It's going to be a 615 area code, 601-8240. Again, that was 615-601-8240. And that is my cell phone.
Okay, everyone, I really appreciate you now. I really, really enjoyed you. Oh, it seemed like we made trip today, didn't we?
Thank you so much for
we
having me.
had our saviors today, our kings. They saved us today. But I was kind of backwards because I don't know why when we left, it was 6 o'clock.
Oh,
So I'm like, oh, already late. We're going to be an hour late. Until it was a little bit down. And I said, it's only 5:30. And I had my eyes good. So I was like, I was handing it to you like, does that say 34?
is this right? I was like, yeah, that's right. I hope so.
So it wasn't too bad. But I mean, I thank God for the people that's in my path to make sure everything gets straight and we can get this message out.
And thank you, Monica, for putting my number there. Thank you.
Thank you, Monica. That's my baby. She's very supportive queen. Everything that comes up, share.
The king got to have a queen.
Oh yeah, she got a good one.
Dave said that one.
Yeah.
She gonna sue me now. I gotta give Dave Loaf her props. Said that one.
Yes, but I wish she was here for you. She's such a sweetheart.
I wish to meet you
And
one day.
She has this baby face, but I mean, if you look deep into those eyes, you know that's Scorpio there, baby. That Scorpio's there.
Y'all sting. Y'all sting tenfold.
But she one heart, I'm telling you, I love her to death. And she said, "It's okay, Scorpios are worth.
We will be sharing. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay, we got the question. The coronavirus is a deadly virus that has claimed many loved ones just this year, part of 2020 alone. No matter the percentage of surveillance cases, whether suffering from or lives taken, we all should live safe and keep our own homes disinfected to prevent any illnesses. When going out in public, whether just to the grocery store or to work, please make sure in outdoor surroundings to keep your mask on, protecting yourself as well as your children. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, contact the coronavirus hotline at 210-207-5779. That is the hotline for coronavirus, 210-207-5779. You also can send them an email at covid-19@sanantonio.gov. Thank you for tuning to the Unspoken Heart Discussion Hour. Tune in at 8 p.m. today. I hope I can make it in time. For a discussion on domestic violence with Natisha Nicole. See you next Thursday at 5 p.m. She's going to be shocked. Watch her get a message. As special, the Unspoken Heart special guest, Monica, owner of J. Shanique's Day Spa Poetry House. Join me as we discuss the topic on a woman's insecurities.
Ooh,
Thank y'all for tuning in.
That's gonna be good.
See y'all next Thursday. Much love. Have a blessed week. Bye-bye.